I'm back. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Emily and I am back with a new video. I know it's been so long and I'm not even gonna go into detail totally as why I've been gone. I feel like I already explained that in like my last 3 videos. So if you really want to know what's been going on in my life and that's why I am not here as much, then you could watch my last video that was up like 3 weeks ago. And it's been exactly 3 weeks ago and I'm still dealing with the same problem. So yes, but that's not going to be the point of this video. For today's video, I feel like you guys already could tell obviously by the title, I will be doing a motivational board. If you don't know what a motivational board is, it's technically you make a board and you put stuff that will motivate you, like quotes, pictures, all the fun jazz that you see in the internet. You just print it out and you put it on the board and you hang it somewhere in your room. Where I got this idea from was from my close friend Claudia. I went to her dorm a couple weeks ago and she has a vision board, which is a completely different thing. It's like the same ideas, but its purpose is completely different, which I think the purpose is for things that you want in life. So you just put it on the board and it motivates you to like keep pushing so you get whatever you have on the board, like a car and all this other stuff. But for me, I wanted to do a motivational board because I've been really depressed lately. I've been in this funk for the past month, and like I said, if you watch my last video you will understand why. I want to update you guys in one thing. I am dealing with a breakup currently, and that's one of the biggest reasons why it has pushed me to do other stuff in my life that has been playing out into getting me in this really bad funk. So that's another reason why I got the idea to just do a motivational board and put it somewhere in my room where every time I wake up I'll see it and it will motivate me throughout the day, you know, like push me to do whatever I need to do. Because when you're in that place in your life where it's just everything doesn't feel right, everything just feels so wrong, I feel like a lot of us tend to get lost in that and not find a way out. And I feel like this will be a good way for me to get out of that funk and out of that place and just keep pushing and moving on with my life. So that is one of the reasons as why I am doing this. And also I'm sharing it with you guys because I want to show you guys what exactly is to deal with things in your life. Well, yeah, I am not going with the sad stuff. Let's just get in. So I got the materials a couple weeks ago. I got a poster board, I got glue, I got some letters to decorate it and stuff, and I printed out a bunch of quotes and pictures and just motivational stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so I forgot to cut these out before I started recording, but whatever. I got all these quotes from the internet, like Google and everything. Some of them on Twitter that I had them saved because I feel like they were really nice. So yeah, let's just get to cut. Okay guys, you guys are not going to be able to see my face in this part of the video because obviously I am trying to show you guys what I'm going to put in here. So bear with me here, okay? Bear with me. All my quotes and pictures here, but I'm not gonna explain all of them because if I do, this video is gonna be completely long and boring. But I will explain to you my favorite ones. And yes, let's start. I'm gonna start off with this. It says work in silence. I have a really hard time working in silence. Like every move I make, I feel like I announce it because I get too excited, and I feel like that's one thing I gotta learn, and is move in silent and let people know about your moves when they're completely done and you know, like, damn, this is what I did. So yes, next quote says mindset, whatever happens happens. I even thought of getting this tatted, and the reason why I chose this, let me put this paper here so is because I feel like I need to come into acceptance that things are gonna happen no matter how you want them. Life is life, and you really in a way have no control over it. The universe works as it's desires. So whatever happens, happens, and I just need to learn how to be accepting of that. So yeah, mindset is whatever happens. You can have whatever you are willing to struggle for. This quote represents my career. It's really hard. It takes so much time out of my life, but it's something that I want, and if I want it, I have to be willing to struggle for it. Okay, my next is La Luna, and if you know me, you know I love the moon. And also another thing I love about this, it says La Luna but also has the number 23, which is my favorite number, and it's my birthday, February 23. So yes, so I had to get this. This is so beautiful. So my next quote is, make your mental health a priority. If you guys know, I've been struggling lately with depression, anxiety, and it's due because I care too much about irrelevant stuff, and I need to learn to make my mental health a priority and not irrelevant, unnecessary things that will affect my mental health. So yes, every time I wake up, I have to look at this quote and keep myself reminded that this is what I need to worry about and care for the most, other than anything else that I am going through or dealing with. For those who do not know, my favorite band is Tame Impala. I fucking love them. Like, love them. I've been listening to them for the past 2 years, 3 years. So yes, my favorite band, Tame Impala. If you haven't heard of them, search them up. This really has no meaning. It's just, I find it super cute. It's 2 bees and then a small rainbow. I find it super cute. I'm gonna have to cut it because I feel like I'm not gonna have enough space for my other quotes. This poster is just way too small, which sucks, but it's okay. I can make another poster. I guess the other posters actually did come in handy because I guess everything was not gonna fit here. My next picture is the symbol of psychology. Like I said, I am a psychology major, so I had to add this to this. I had to, because I need to remind myself like why I'm here for when I feel like, you know, giving up on my career. My next quote is from Tame Impala, and it says, the less I know the better. It's the name of one of their songs and one of my favorite songs. And the reason why I printed this out is not only because it's my favorite band, but also because I feel like when you find out a lot of stuff, or like when you have too much information, it tends to overwhelm me. So I feel like the less I know about certain things is the better. Like, it's better for me, it's better for my health. So that's why I have this quote printed out. Love Rihanna. If you know me, you know I'm like obsessed with her. Definitely also one of my favorite artists. I'm gonna have to cut her a little bit because I want to make her fit, and I cannot leave my girl out this board. So the next one I got, and it's this little drawing I found on the internet. She looks like me a lot because of the hair and everything. So I had to print her out just because it reminds me of myself. So I don't know where I can put her. I think I can put her right here. Yeah. Alright guys, we're finally done. And this is the finished product. I am really happy with how it came out. I had other quotes that did not fit because they're just a little too big. I'm just gonna try to find more quotes on the internet that are a little smaller, and I can just fill out the blank spaces around. So yeah, but for now I really enjoy how it came out. It has everything I need to keep me going and keep me motivated throughout the day. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. I'll keep you guys updated to see if I actually, you know, if it has kept me motivated every day I wake up. But I really like this idea that I came up with, and the fact that I really pulled it through and actually did it, because I tend to have a lot of ideas and never really do them. But I'm really proud of myself of this, and I will hang it up somewhere in my room. I don't know if I should just put it next to my bed or on the other wall. I wish I could just put it here, but there's no space here at all. But yeah, I can't stop looking at it, and I really hope this maybe motivates you to create your own motivational board. And if you do, let me know. Like, take a picture of it, send it to me in any of my social medias. I do answer to me DMs, depending what kind of DMs they are, obviously. But yeah, I am really sorry again. I always say this in all my videos that I don't post as much, but I hope you guys understand that I am not in a good place in my life, and I'm not always motivated to do videos, or I don't have enough time to do them. And today I took time off my night and just did this with you guys. So I want to thank you guys a lot for the support, because even if I'm not posting, there's people still following me and watching my videos, which surprises me a lot. But I am trying to be more consistent, because consistency is what pushes people to really get to, you know, to you and stuff. So I'm gonna try my best, and maybe once I get back home, I will be back home next month, in the beginning of next month, because the semester will be over. I know I'm gonna have more time to be here with you guys, so just be patient with me, because I know I will be back with the old Emily. But for now, I am mellow, just taking it day by day, Emily. So enough of me being all sad and stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'm uploading next week. I'm so hopeful that I actually pulled through with my next idea for my next video. But just thank you, and I'll see you guys next video next week. I don't want to say next week, I don't want to make promises, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Besos.